Jim.
Well, I think you'll be a good host. I think Kevin will be a really good host.
No, it's going to be fun. This is going to be fun.
Christoph Waltz, Bieber, like they're not stand-ups. I mean, have a stand-up.
This is going to be a lot of fun, and it's my element. Like, this is what I love to do. So from the improv, from the sketches, from literally creating these environments, and we're all, we can be who we want to be, and they allow me to bring what I want to bring to the table.
And the live doesn't get you.
Oh, no, that makes it more exciting.
Right.
That makes it more exciting.
Yeah, and it's not at all physically nauseating to hear him saying, "This is my element. This is where I."
Jimmy.
But I do think Kevin. I think he'll be a great host, man. And I think that you'll pull a sketch if a sketch isn't working. Because sometimes, man, one thing they never do on that show, and I admire it, is they never wreck the sketch when it's bombing, which as a stand-up is so hard to not acknowledge the bomb. And you know how we will get out of a bomb by just acknowledging it and mocking it.
They stay in it.
Fucking full steam ahead. They never break.
Sudeikis is really funny. He's been having me on the floor. Seth is smart, man. Like,
yeah, he's really good.
He's one of the head writers, but he's great. Like, literally, I respect his work ethic. Keenan has had me laughing a lot, and Bobby's funny. But it's like literally when you just see the cast members, I had no idea they create just as much as the writers, just as much as the other showrunners, the producers. Everybody is involved in the creative process, which I think is smart because it makes everybody work hard because everybody's motivated to get to.
Yeah, you have a piece of it.
It's pretty insane.
Yeah.
I heard they're pretty welcoming there too, because you're really going into a club where everybody's a member but you, and it's like I hear they're very good at making you comfortable and feel welcome.
The way that I feel now, I feel like they're excited. I feel like they're excited that I'm there, and there's like an energy. There's a great energy around, and nobody's been afraid to present things to me. But what did catch me off guard is like, at one point you're really questioning your talent because when they sit you in the room, they're like, "Hey Kevin, so real quick, we just want to know some things. Do you sing?" I'm like, "No, I don't sing." Do you do any impersonations? No, I don't have any impersonations. You dance? Nah. Really good dance. And you see him checking things out.
Oh, man.
We're going to save some skits for next week.
I have no talent.
Yeah.
After talking this, what do you do? I'm funny. I know how to do that. I think that's pretty much it. Okay, yeah. Well, we got some things we'll figure it out. And then you see them writing on a notebook as they walk out.
Oh boy, this is going to be a tough one.
Yeah, you just hear mutter.
If you would have gotten it years ago when you auditioned for it, do you think you'd have done well, or like even at that time, not with knowing what you know now in hindsight, but then? Do you think you'd have fit in or been able to that competitive? Because I've heard it's very competitive with sketches and stuff.
I think. I know I'm a workhorse, so I would have literally put the work in to try and get to whatever successful point I could have reached. But the writing and stuff would have been great for me in doing that because I love to write, I love to create. But there's no telling where I would have been, as far as within the show, the success of the show, because there's so many people. So right now,
if they needed it, Denzel, they had you.
You should have said yes to all those questions. That would have been the greatest. You danced very well. Yeah, absolutely. I actually had a record come out, but there's a whole contract thing. Impressions, and then name people that you just impossible to do.
It would have been the greatest.
Really obscure person. I do Rosemary Clooney.
How embarrassing would that have been, man?
And they write a big Denzel sketch or a big.
I got nothing.
No, nothing.
Nothing at all.
Somewhere around Friday morning, they knew they were in deep trouble.
All of it. I've been avoiding the rehearsals all week. Hey, Kev, so you want to do the Denzel thing? I just kind of rather wait to do it on the day.
Yeah.
I think to really give it up now
is better.
Yeah, because I want y'all to laugh and like you just seen it for the first time.
Oh, they're horrible.
Trust me on this.
Yeah, trust me, guys. All right, Kev, you want to read the cue cards or anything now? Let's just save it for the day. On a day, it's just a train wreck. I got nothing. Nothing at all. My Denzel was horrible.
That would be fucking
King
great.
Kong ain't got nothing on me!
Who is that?
What's he doing?
Why is he yelling?
Asking me to dance. I'm tap dancing. I got on tap dance shoes.
Just bad.
This is awful.
That would be terrible.
I'm doing noises.
I'd watch.
Kevin, what's he doing up there?
We're all watching this Saturday.
Yeah, this is
one
one
we're watching.
I never watch SNL, but
no, I'll be watching.
I think you'll do great. We watched Louis. Louis was very funny, and I'm sure that you'll be great at it.
Yep.
I can't wait.
Fuck the cue cards. Are you worried about the cue cards or no?
No,
you don't care.
No, I don't care.
Because a lot of times you'll see them look up, but again, they're pretty good at not. At not giving away that they're...
Well, too, the schedule is so crazy that, even with the cue card stuff and the show being live and it being last-minute decisions, once you know what you're doing, the people that are part of those things are kind of locked into it. So, the beats of it. So, even if the cue cards are there, the ballpark of where you're supposed to be. So, you just stay within that vicinity. If it ever looks like it's, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Cue card guys could fuck you over, though, man.
Yes, they could.
If they don't like you, they'll just, take their time.
Little slow turn.
Little slow turn.
Who put a question mark on the teleprompter? No, they definitely could. But, once again, if you're involved where it's supposed to be, you see everything go down from all the changes.
You should pay them off before Saturday. Just make sure they're well fed.
Dude, I'm really hyped as if this is a basketball game.
Right on, man.